Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Hey. Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment?
Do you have a moment? If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess? The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Return to us.
I need to make my own way to the surface. Jot it down. Headmistress, if I may. If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
Salutations. I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Moonlight guide us. One, please. Perfect condition. Nemesis must have a head start. Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his. I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the Taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush, just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. The boatman. The fates. I can't quite grasp this one. Concentrate. Very well. Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. It burns. Whoa! Memories. What new? Held fast.
Once more, then. To the House of Hades.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
What else? You'll regret this. enchanted for the night. Aphrodite.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Right. I'm ready.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Chaotic might.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down. No threats nearby. Into the purse. Oh? Don't be afraid. Must want something to eat. Shadow Spiller. Not now. It's clear again. See that, Homer? Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
What's that you got there? Ignium, is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just in case, we'll keep them nice and hot. Oh ho ho!
What a coincidence.
May moonlight guide us.
Get lost. These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? My pleasure. Catch.
Thank you.
Later.
One of Lord Charon's wells. Silver. How'd you go? A boon. Salutations.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride in our square aid. Things are that grim.
little spring in my step. Going. So quiet. By the will of chaos.
Outside her, my mark.
May moonlight guide us. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the chthonic gods. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. Now. Drink deep and persevere.
Your boatman over there, he's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Welcome. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Crossed flames awaken!
That was chaos.
Triple divide.
Vitality.
Burn. grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Outlasted her.
I found something.
In you go. Down I go. The rim of Oceanus. And those spiders get around. This'll be over soon.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I? Or when? Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Can't do it.
You knew how to resist my little spell.
What's this? It'll take more than that, Kronos. Keepsake ran out. Remember me, Serpent? Can't right now. Hideous thing. Whew, that's hot.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here. Too hot for you? Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift. Hear me, on my authority. I grow strong.
Multiple targets sighted. Well done. Clean kill. Thought I'd drop in.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Stay safe, sister. Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. My mark is yours.
Let's do this again sometime. In the name of Hades.
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Scylla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. This song's called Coral Crown.
Can't right now. That's quite enough of them. Got it.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Out of here. It's so... ugh. More to discover. Looking for several different points. It's over. Olympus, I accept this message. Should be able to revive that bow. Come on out. Superior might. I think I'm finished here. This way feels right. Queen Lamia returns. Crude sorcery at best. In the name of Hades. Good to see you here, my lord. Moonlight guides you. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Now for what's mine. Moonlight, guide us. Hear me, on my authority. Miasma. Found the bow. Nami-I. Olympus, I accept this message. Out of my sight. In the name of Hades. I sense the elemental essences here now. I accept this gift. Come on out. It's watching me. step closer.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. I've little coin to trade. Moonlight, guide us. Hello? No, heal, stay. 3 heads, you're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. Vitality. What? Cerberus, it's really you.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
No, wait, stay. Where did he go? Tears. He was guarding the gates. Authorized personnel only. Okay, let's see if this works. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Excellent. I'm in. All this machinery. For what? Central control. Just need a moment. There.
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches. Why not?
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all. By the will of chaos.
An interesting choice.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. see it. Gold wrath. Not losing to a bag. Good. Just a few chambers left. Palm of power. Could head straight for Kronos, or... Something changed about my Chaos Boon. Traitor! Not now. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. And now for the Titan. Down there. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Hear me, on my authority. Fair trade. Fired up. May moonlight guide you.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... didn't work. How about... Kronos!
We meet again, my girl. A guest arrived so soon. It is not often that I entertain of late. Perhaps after this house becomes a little more presentable, though for the moment, you must pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
Come now, granddaughter. There is no need to rush. You have come all this way, and I have so many questions. How have you been? And how exactly did you find me here?
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos.